The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Step back and pops, not a smart play. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Going for the dunk. Durant just casually drops it in. The floor is looking slippery out there. A wide open three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Pump fakes. Gets a good look. The players are looking tired. Setting a pick, an open mid-range. Durant hits it. Open look. Porzingis secures the two-pointer. Goodness, what a move. Watch out for the dunk. George scores with a dunk. Porzingis, that's a clean block. Fires one off. George knocks it down. Westbrook with the big rejection. Rises up with the rack attack. Elevates an explosive finish at the rim. Kind of forced that one. Nice D on that play. Watch out for the dunk. George with the heavy slam. Going for the dunk. Oh, no. I don't want to see that miss again. Pulls up from mid-range. Sinks the basket. Russ stops and pops. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. To the paint, Durant with an effortless dunk. A clever fake. Launches a quick shot. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A wide open shot. Durant. Shot is good. Open look. Westbrook knocks it down. Some tight defense here, a large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. A tough three-pointer. Shot clock winding down. Defense was all over. An open mid-range. Durant secures the two-pointer. Creates space with the crossover. Fakes the shot. Launches on top of defense. Cut down. 3, 2, 1. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. The shot is contested. The D was too tight on that shot. Time is running out. Rises up. George with the rack attack. Miller blocks the shot. To the paint. George with the heavy slam. Blows by the D. Going for the dunk. Adams just casually drops it in. Great defense. A failed drive attempt. Not much time left now. Shoots from right under the rim. Miller lays it in. Now that's too easy. What an incredible assist. Gets a good look. Boom. Shot is good. The defender cannot keep up. Rises up. George throws down a ferocious slam. Activated. Miller with a big-time block. Shot clock about to expire. Pulls up from mid-range. A two-pointer. Won't go. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Goes up with strength. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Cannot shake off the defender. With the block. A wide open shot. Doncic hits it. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. The defender is shaking off on that one. Elevates. He misses that? I don't believe it. Boom. Gets the seal. That's some solid defense. Boom! Just denies the shot. From right under the basket, Miller lays it up and in. Court leader activated. Watch out for the dunk. Pure dominance on display right there. The defender is shaking off on that one. To the paint. Oh, what a shocking miss. We got 10s in the way. Not much time left now. Elevates. George scores with a dunk. Such a smart pass from Doncic. An open mid-range. Boom. Sinks the basket. Going for the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender cannot keep up. Cut down. Miller just denies the shot. One. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. A clever pass. Excellent pass. That's a quick release. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Doncic finds the open man. Time is running out. Watch out for the dunk. Porzingis with an effortless dunk. Porzingis with the big rejection. That's a nice dish. Fires away. Hits That's it. Defense needs to be better now. Great defense. Just too quick for the defense. Fading from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Lays it up. Porzingis nails the two-pointer. Pump fakes. Porzingis with a big-time block. What an incredible assist. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. A clever pass. Oh my goodness, what a move. Rises up, finishes with a commanding slam. Blows by the D. That's a slick move. A fadeaway jumper. Shot is good. Such a smart pass from Doncic. A good look for three. Bronson. 3 points off the board. Fakes the shot. Goes for a fadeaway. Booker knocks it down. Uncontested three-pointer. Porzingis. What a beautiful three. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. That's just way too easy. Force the opponent to stop. Fires away. No good from the three-point line. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. George, that's a clean block. Rises up, throws the hammer down. Shoots a fader, Booker hits it. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. George sends it away. Cut down. 4. The shot is contested. Porzingis blocks the shot. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Oh my goodness, what a move! George with the steal. Shot clock about to expire. The defender is shaking off with the block. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. Some tight defense here. The defender cannot keep up. That's a clean block. Shot clock winding down. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. Create space with the crossover. Create space with a step back. Sinks the basket. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. To the paint, George just casually drops it in, and we're all tied up. Tight defense right there. Blows by the D. Going for the dunk with the posterizer. Doncic finds the open man. An open three on the way. Jokic is also dangerous from the perimeter. That player gives them the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. A Doncic sends it away. Shot clock about to expire. A step back shot. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. A good look for three. George. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A long-range three-pointer for Porzingis. Spectacular shooting performance. Create space with the crossover. Watch out for the dunk. George throws the hammer down. The defender is shaking off on that one. A tough three-pointer. Sinks it over a heavy contest. We're back to even now. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer. Some Luka magic on display right there. The defender is dropped. The shot is contested. There's still time for miracles. An off-balance shot, no good. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Fires away. George knocks down the three. George with the big rejection. Cut down. Kaminga just denies the shot. 4, 2, 1. Create space with a step back, and that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Pulls up from mid-range. Wiggins. Shot is good. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Excellent pass. A fadeaway jumper. Better slow it down now. Shot clock winding down. A close range shot. A miss. A wide open shot. Booster knocks it down. Giannis blocks the shot. Tatum with the block. Elevates. George with an effortless dunk. A failed drive attempt. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. Rises up. Scores with a dunk. To the paint. George with the rack attack. The defender is shaking off on that one. Giannis on the drive. Giannis, an explosive finish at the rim. Full athleticism on display for Wiggins right there. Open look. They're struggling on the offensive end. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Blows by the D. Tatum with a big-time block. The defender cannot keep up. George with the heavy slam. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Create space with the crossover. Going for the dunk with an effortless dunk. Gets a good look. Missed the open shot. Wiggins with the rack attack. Watch out for the dunk. George with the rim-rattling dunk. Cannot shake off the defender. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with a jaw-dropping dunk. Wide open for a three. Woo, missed an opportunity there. Every possession matters now. That's just way too easy. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Not much time left now. Giannis making a statement with that block. Gets a good look. Cut down. Wiggins hits it. Four, three, two, one. Tatum just casually drops it in. One. The defender cannot keep up. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back.